Knew it was coming.
And Wagner has both kind of mistimed their jumps, able to get it for the Wizards. Thybulle, a very good defensive player with the steal and the two-handed dunk for the first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's the other thing they do well. They get out and they get steals. Taking advantage of Rui and number 3 in steals.
And a steal here by Wagner, his second. Hachimura will put it down with 2 hands for the first 2 points of the game for the Wizards.
Yeah. In fast break situations, but they have issues guarding transition. Oh, boy.
Embiid got baseline against Wagner.
I think you have a point. What he's doing this year, when he's healthy, we could possibly change the game where you're going to have to double team him in the post. And he has a pretty in-between game, too. You can't just disregard him. He's a scorer, but you do not want him shooting.
Wagner with the left, can't get it. Another rebound for Harris. There's Neto all the way, has it blocked by Harris. Wizards down by 10. Embiid will try the 3 and make it. I mentioned it before, Joel Embiid can shoot the 3.
Home run play right there. You have to make the simple pass.
Now a turnover for Philadelphia. Harris couldn't handle the pass. Beal fading away. Got it. His second field goal. He's got 4 points.
Because right now, being down 11 points with the ball in this man's hand is a problem.
Embiid, he's a problem for Lopez. Lopez afraid to get too close to him because Embiid can put it on the floor. Bertans off on that 3. Hachimura able to tip it to Neto. And a steal by Thybulle again. Neto tried to foul him, and Thybulle just ripped it right through. Thybulle, shot clock to 3. Here's Shake Milton. Step back jumper, and Shake Milton beats the shot clock.
He's making a name for himself, JK.
Korkmaz too strong, but Howard the follow dunk over Avdia.
I just said it. The physicality does not fall off. Sixers tonight, defensively, I mean, they are into the ball. I mean, look how this is Mike Scott chasing. He knew that he had Davis. That was a tough shot by Davis.
Was a tough shot. His first 3 of the night. Green, short. There's Howard missing up close. Avdia comes away with it. Westbrook trying to find Avdia to the reverse. The Israeli with the finish.
That was a tough finish.
Westbrook, the pull-up. Short, gets his own miss and throws it down with authority.
And that's how you finish at the rim, JK. Just need to feed on this right now. So 14-point lead, now 16. They need to know they can get back in this ball game, and they need to hurry up. Bradley Beal checking into the ball game. You have to figure things out, or it's going to be a long night.
Westbrook for 3, nothing but net. And Davis Bertans is now 1 for 5.
Well, those are the defensive possessions you're going to need.
Oh, this will be a blocking foul against Neto. And now they're going to count the basket as well. Is short by Milton. Beal, nice jab step, pull-up jumper, nothing but net. You could just see him get in rhythm with that jab step. And a timeout taken here by Doc Rivers. Look at how hard Beal is having to work to get open and get a shot off here against Scott. Step back for 3 for Beal. Got it. His first 3 of the game. He's in double figures with 10. Curry gets it back. Step back jumper is good. Nice move by Seth Curry. Westbrook able to explode to the hoop. He's got 11 points now. Harris into the body of Matthews. No whistle there. Garrison thought he drew the charge.
I'm calling those offensive fouls like that, even Mo.
Embiid gets triple teamed, still gets it to go, and he'll go to the free throw line for a 3-point play. Westbrook kick back. Wagner to Matthews. Resets for 3, and Garrison Matthews has his second 3 of the game.
And that was great defense by Curry right there.
And Garrison Matthews takes it away. Harris takes it right back. Embiid off the glass. Look at that. That's 7 feet, 280 plus pounds. To Hachimura off the glass with 2. 10-point game, and now Philly can hold for the final shot of the half.
You don't want to foul.
With that right calf soreness, Embiid goes baseline. Too late for the help by Westbrook. Nothing you could do about that. Deflected. Thibault.
That's a charge.
It's a no call. Wagner's furious. The lead is back up to 14. And a turnover. I know what you're going to say. Got to take the shot.
Yeah, you might have to burn a timeout.
Danny Green takes it, and now you got to burn a timeout. That lead is back up to 17. Harris against Hachimura. Difficult fadeaway. Nice shot by Tobias Harris. Beal, look at that move. In the paint with the left, no. Embiid with the rebound clears everyone out, including Beal, who went flying. Thibault, the seas part for him to throw it down.
He is quick. You are who you can guard. So you hear about these guys being 6'10", 7-foot point guards, but yeah, can you guard a point guard? And if you can guard Steph Curry, then you're a point guard. With that speed and having that ball handling ability and being able to make, being a playmaker and make passes at that height and run a team.
Harris back to Embiid. Oh my gosh. And Embiid is down with his knee. That did not look good. He is putting weight on that leg, which is a great sign. He's going to make his way back to the locker room.
It was a probable scratch tonight, and he chose to play.
Harris in the paint. He's going to be their go-to guy. Now 14 for Tobias Harris. Neto, Beal, Avdia, Hachimura, and Lopez. Milton makes the jumper. He's got 9.
A simple screen. Guys curling to the ball baseline and just pull.
Beal to the hoop for the dunk.
That's what it's going to take. All coming off of deflection, steals, and forced turnovers.
Beal to Lopez. Look at Beal attract the defense and then find Lopez. Korkmaz, a deep 3, able to rattle it in. Milton curling all the way to the hoop.
He's aggressive, confident.
Here he is again. Nice defense by Neto with the steal. Neto to Troy Brown Jr. I'll throw it down with authority.
That's all you can ask from TBJ is to stay ready. Definitely knock the wind out of the Sixers. Not tonight. So far, they look like they've been able to manage and stay afloat, but to continue to have the season that they already have been. For the points that are replacing what Joel Embiid was doing prior to him leaving with injury.
Westbrook now with 19.
They have enough firepower on the wing to replace some of the scoring that Joel Embiid provided.
Denny Avdia knocks down the 2. Won 10 in a row at home against Philadelphia. That streak is in jeopardy right now. Westbrook muscling his way to the hoop, got it in the foul. Troy Brown Jr. for 3, it's short. Scott with a rebound. The Wizards 5 for 18 from 3. Danny Green buries his. Philadelphia's 8 for 17. Korkmaz. Here's Scott for 3. And it's getting to the point with the game tomorrow night.
And if this game is out of reach, you know, you got to sit guys down. And who knows the status of Davis?
Right.
You know, you talk about Davis going out with that calf strain.
Going to be selected?
I hope so. Lakers have the #1 pick. And, you know, for those that don't know, for everyone that's out there,
been good. Terry Rozier has been. I know people talking about
PJ Washington's been very good this year.
Now obviously LaMelo.
They're not all stars.
Now obviously LaMelo, especially for some of the guys like PJ Washington and Miles Bridges and the Martins, I think he definitely helps them along because I think really what the Hornets just needed all these years was really a point guard. Somebody to actually get the other people involved, which is why I wanted LaMelo to go to Charlotte because when I looked at the roster, I'm like, oh, he going to have the ball in his hands the whole game, be able to make decisions. But they have a really solid, balanced basketball team. it's not just him. Gordon Hayward is probably having the best year of his career. Terry Rozier is probably having the best year of his career. Miles Bridges is showing why I've literally picked this man at least 2 or 3 years in a row to win Most Improved Player. It's not going to happen, but he's playing good basketball.
Yeah.
Like, they have a good, solid, young, fun basketball team, and I think they would be and I think Michael Jordan has finally figured something out with this roster. Again, I think they were just drafting players.
I disagree with it. They were taking chances.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying they would finally figure something else out with the roster. Like, this roster probably makes the most sense out of any roster that he's had. They finally have a point guard. They have people who can get up the court and run with that point guard. They also have guys who in half-court sets can also create their own buckets. So, again, that's a team that's very interesting to me as well. Moving over to the Western Conference, obviously the Utah Jazz, like, they picked up Ersan Ilyasova, which I think is a great pickup for them. Reason being is I think,
nothing.
Defensively.
Free agent for a reason.
But listen, defensively, it just allows them to play a little bit of a different way. I think that sometimes I don't really like Nang. I do, but I don't at times. And again, like I was under the thought process that young, was a guy that maybe that they needed to trade for.